Don't work so much.
Overworking yourself will not bring you happiness. It is not something to be proud of or something to brag about. No one at their end of their life thinks, "I wish I had spent more time preparing for that presentation." In fact, workers who work more than 11 hours a day have a higher risk of depression than those who work a standard 7 or 8 hour day. Want to know what overworking will get you? Sick, stressed, off balance, disengaged, and less smart. In a study using MRI scans, researchers at Yale found that people who felt stressed out on a regular basis had smaller brain volumes than less stressed out subjects.
Read a book article on a subject you know nothing about.
People have a natural desire to learn and progress. Learning something new can help you build self-confidence and self-efficacy. Learning will also fuel your creativity. Learning something new in one area can often help you make connections between other seemingly unrelated things. In other words, learning something new about one topic can trigger you to think differently about something that's already going on in your life. You'll also get a sense of satisfaction and a boost in self-esteem for having increased your skills and knowledge.
Have a plan for each day.
You don't need to plan every minute of your day in advance. In fact, that would probably end up causing you a great deal more stress and worry than it would spark happiness. But you should try to get the most out of your workday so that you can relax and enjoy your time away from work. One of the best ways to be effective is to plan your day in intervals. For example, work for an hour, take a 10-minute break, work another hour, take a 30-minute break, and so on. Because your brain cannot concentrate for longer than a few hours at a time, planning your day in intervals can improve your productivity.
Keep a journal.
Keep a journal and commit to writing in it every day. Even if you don't have anything to say, you can just write how you felt about the day or about some things that happened that made you feel happy or grateful. Some days you'll write a lot and some days you'll write very little, but no matter what, commit to writing each day. A journal also serves as a record of the things you have accomplished and the goals you have met, and it helps prove that you have overcome problems in the past. Going back and reading your journal can give you inspiration and motivation, plus it can be cathartic to get your feelings onto paper rather than keeping them bottled up inside.
Floss.
Can flossing make you happy? Yes. It comes down to self-care and self-respect. You know that flossing is important for your oral health and can help prevent a myriad of nasty symptoms, from bad breath to gum decay, but let's be honest, you hardly ever floss, right? If you can't commit to something as simple as flossing to improve your health, then you are most likely not making yourself a priority in other areas of your life either. Commit to your health and yourself with a little flossing, and you'll notice you will start to prioritize yourself more.
Get rid of your ego.
Letting your ego be wounded and letting yourself feel offended creates destructive energy. This negative energy often leads us to attack others, which then produces counterattacks. Living in a state of permanent back-and-forth competition is detrimental to yourself and those around you. Your ego loves to judge people. It tries to measure people by their appearance, what kind of possessions they own, or other meaningless standards. It loves to divide people into winners and losers. But these feelings will pull you away from other people and leave you feeling isolated, bitter, and alone. Go beyond the constant clamoring of your ego to be right. Instead, try to enjoy your life and accept others as they are.
Stop blaming.
People make mistakes. Vendors don't meet shipping schedules, significant others fail to remember important dates. It happens. But blaming others for problems that arise in your life is fruitless. Besides, perhaps you actually have a share in the blame. Maybe you didn't communicate clearly, or maybe you didn't provide enough training. Maybe you just asked too much of someone. Taking responsibility when things go wrong instead of blaming someone else isn't being a pushover. It's actually empowering, because that way, you're able to focus on learning from your mistakes. That's how we all get smarter. And when you're smarter about handling life, you are happier.
Be busy, but not rushed.
Rushing or feeling rushed is a one-way street to unhappiness, but feeling busy and productive actually leads to happy feelings. It's true, boredom can be overwhelming and burdensome. Balanced free time is essential, though, so strive to lead a productive life at a comfortable pace. This also means you will have to say no to some things.